This is Miles with Queen City Cycles. We're going to do a little brake adjustment on a V-brake. First, and you can just loosen all of this up, this cable, and you want to just push your arm from your brake up against the rim, and you want that brake pad almost hitting directly on that. You don't want it hitting like this or down. You want it to almost be directly hitting it. And with these V-brakes, you don't have to tow anything really. Towing meaning you would kick the brake pad in the back out a little bit, so when you brakes it's sucked in and caught the rim. You don't have to really do that with these. You have to do that with the old cantilevers. Your barrel adjuster up here, you want to go ahead and roll that lock ring down and roll this barrel adjuster all the way in. You could probably, after you get it all the way in, you can roll it out like half a turn and roll that lock ring in, and that'll give you a little bit of adjustment to play with. And then once your brake pads are adjusted down here, you can look at the front of your brake and make sure those brake pads look pretty even, both of them. You don't want one, way up there and one of them really low and one of them really high. You want them to look almost identical when you look at it through the front of and hitting right on your brake surface. So once that's done, put this is called your noodle. This is just a dust cover, and this noodle just slides right in there like that. Did you get all that? Okay. And then we're just going to pull this tight. Doesn't have to be super tight because you want that brake to be able to snap off of that rim. You don't want it to be sticking on either side or too tight. So once you get this tightened up, make sure that it's not too tight. And almost all these V-brakes are going to have a little screw on each side. What those are going to do is, say if your brake is sticking on this side and just one side's working, if this side's screwed in all the way, then you would want to just loosen this one up a little bit. And if it's not, then tighten this one. And as you tighten that one, it's going to bring that spring, it's going to tighten that spring, it's going to bring that arm over. So, or you can loosen this one. You can watch as I do this. It'll, see that? Loosen that up, and it puts all that spring tension on it. It takes it off of this side and allows this one to be a little more springy. Same thing on this side. So really, tightening either one, tightening this one's going to bring it that way, tightening this one's going to bring the brake that way. So you want to balance that out to where they're hitting at the same time. That's pretty much it. And then you can adjust this. This is really loose. You can loosen this and pull your cable a little bit tighter, or you can roll this barrel adjuster out if it's just a little bit, tighten it up, lock that back down, make sure those are hitting at the same time, and that's pretty much it on the V-brake. Easy stuff.